Hey everybody, it's Ganzo the Gamer, and hopefully my microphone is working. It looks like it, so it's Friday night and it's time for Magic again. You may notice that I'm not joined by anybody. That's because Dr. Venture, very likely, is currently in Seattle at the Mythic Championship, winning it for... Alright, fine, he's not at the Mythic Championship, but he is at Magic Fest Seattle, enjoying it up. Got 24 hours down there. I was not able to make it myself, but it means I get to come hang out with everybody here and try out the event, which I've been trying to throw decks together. Which the event, jumping ahead of myself here, is Gideon's Sacrifice. Time to pay respect to Chad and press F. That's how you win this, right? 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 Yeah, that's not. Man, it's lonely being on stream without having someone else to add to the banter. So I've thrown together a bunch of decks. We're going to see how they do. Hang out for a couple hours, and yeah. And if I feel like I'm ignoring you in chat, I might be overwhelmed by everything. We shall see. And you might have seen my quip about guild on guild violence in the title there. I didn't build too many guild-based decks, but I do have some. And let's try this total guild deck half ors off. Missing all the black cards, clearly. Some of these I've tried in standard. Some of these I haven't, so let's just jump into it. And I mean, this white deck is good. It's got lifelink in it, and if anyone's wondering what lifelink is, how it works, we put out a video last week. You'll find it probably on our actual page, but good way to learn. Self-promotion. Gotta throw in the self-promotion. Oh, I got a turn 1, no turn 2. Let's go for it. Let's just hope I pull a turn. Three lands, monocolor. Ooh, gutter bones. Yeah, I mean, also if anybody watching has deck suggestions, I might not be able to throw them in here, but I'm happy to hear what you're doing. Or if you're watching this later, let us know in the comments below. If your deck ideas or just maybe rough ideas for a deck. It's kind of hard building when you're only using the Ravnica sets, which I've skipped over entirely what this mode is. Sorry everybody. This is Ravnica Constructed, which is all of the Ravnica. I want to say block, but it's not a block because we don't have blocks anymore, so it's the 3 Ravnica blocks. Guilds of Ravnica, Ravnica Allegiance, and War of the Spark. You can only build with those. The rest of the sets are not legal, and Gates Ablaze is the only banned card. I don't like it. Gutter Bones comes back. Hey. Not off to a strong start. Also, hopefully there's not a bunch of construction noise. If you guys are hearing that, I apologize. Living through some ongoing construction at the moment. Ooh, Soren. They got the card style too. Oy. Up our Parhelion Patrol. I don't. I probably should have left those blockers. I like this deck. Not the one I'm running. No, I mean definitely the one that they're running.
What a mess I've made.
That Orzhov. Just take it for now. So I'm thinking I probably want to go with God Eternal here. I could get rid of Soren, though. let's leave one of these guys up. Let's begrudgingly smack Soren.
You will become dust.
Would love to Wanderer Strike here, but let's... God Eternal! I still think this is a losing battle, it feels like. Or an uphill battle, that's probably a better term. Oh. I don't want to throw him in the air. I gotta take it. Take it on the noggin. I could take out Soren right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't get to actually throw my healer clock anymore, but that's fine. I don't like those death touchers, but I don't want to give my opponent afterlife here. I gotta go for the Angel of Grace. I just need that big beefy body and accompanied token. Stabilizing though. Oh, and here comes another sword. I feel like I need Venture here with his notes on the news. I don't know what's all the news in there. I mean, there's lots of spoilers coming out of M20. I saw the spiritual successor to Black Lotus. That's kind of going around. That seems crazy. Lotus Field, I believe. I can't let them keep chipping at me, but... What do I trade? Oh man, I don't like it. Oh, well, let's let them burn some mana getting their gutter bones back. At least that takes 2 damage out of it. I mean, not that it's savage mana burn, but... Or 4, that's only me, so... Oh, I'm thinking here. I think I don't like it. I'm gonna Wanderer Strike. It would be nice if I could... Oh, why am I thinking Planeswalker? Jeez. Yep. Alright, let's just go into... Let's take that out. Slam that at the face. Get some life back. Remember that Wanderer's Strike is creature. I could get rid of the Reaper. I think I'm gonna. Just to chip away at something. Those death touches are really a problem, but... Wish that, yeah, also I was getting more of that proliferate. What? Really? I mean, I was stabilizing, but throwing the towel? I'll take it. Clearly, I should have gone for full ores off. Half isn't good enough. Simic counters, not to be confused with counters. The last event we had is one where I kind of go on the proliferate counters type event. I had no idea what to build for this. I just started throwing stuff together. And without venture to have wonderful names for decks, we've got my attempt. It feels weird. Maybe not weird, but sad to me that I have almost no merfolks in this Simic deck. I love me my merfolk. In fact, I've often thought about living in the sea myself. Just the whole breathing water thing I haven't quite figured out yet. Trying, though. Believe me, I'm trying. Mono red. Solid. Solid, solid. Go for the air evasiveness. Yeah, there we go. I'm all like, oh, I missed my merfolk, and I got a merfolk in the open hand. It heard me. Arena's listening. It really isn't, but you know. Alrighty. Don't think my land play matters that much here. I'm going to go for the bold move of double pumping what I can swing with. And hopefully I can Iron Shell Beetle, double Iron Shell Beetle on the next one. Is anybody going to fight me? I'm running jank here. My jank shouldn't be that intimidating because it's very janky. This is the other times I'm always happy to get the win, or not always, but I'm usually happy to get the win in these like events. But I want to fight somebody in Magic. Gotta add the context to that. Let's just keep going. I'll circle back around. This land is Greenland. This is probably one of the better decks I feel that I have, or at least one that actually has a kind of theme to it. And this is all about kind of making those lands with counters and a little bit of proliferate. Ah, I can't English today. Or ever. And adapt. Mono green, so I'm happy with that. Nice if I had a way to get a counter on him, but I'll take it. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Actually, that doesn't usually work, but sometimes. Where's off? Well, that's Gutterbone's second appearance in this. Be nice to adapt it, but I'm gonna go for getting another one out, I think, here. Using the Druid. Or I'm not, because they're gonna kill it. That is a thing. Do. Let's go with that. Let's start with it. Evolution Sage. That's where the lands hopefully pay off. I've got my Vivies in here. Got Jang Yangu to get those counters. Ooh, Chad. Feels appropriate considering his name is in the mode. To be fair, actually that white deck has Chad in it. Vigilante. I am taking 4 to the face. I'm not liking this. A lot of face taken here. Let's pump it. Let's open the gates. That forest is as good as any other forest. Let's grow. I don't want to sacrifice it. I'd really like to start hitting Gideon, but I'm going to lose it to Gutter Bones if I'd attacked there. I think I'm hoping here that I'm gonna probably Beetle. I could route, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment. I don't want to take that. Alright, let's just go for the one that we can make them have to pay to regen. Or whatever it is. Return, basically regenerate. I think we just go... We go mad counters? Yeah. I can't commit. Let's go for mad counters here. Iron Shell pumps the Sage. Druid could pump the Druid. Oops. All attack. Chad. It's Afterlife 2. They're going to get 2 in the air. Oh, I am in a really bad place. I'm not watching my health properly. Yeah. I really want to. Yeah, I probably deserve an oops on that one. Can't let them get in the air. That's gonna get me killed, literally. Even though they're gonna swing in with everything.
I believe in you.
I have no choice but to block. Send them in the air. Oh, they're gonna attack just with Chad. Okay. Sacrifice the beetle. Hey, how's it going? It's an accurate description. Definitely nerd. How's it going with you? Do. I think I might need to... the Bloomhawk is probably the move here. Get the body and proliferate. That afterlife worries me. I can't really swing out. Ooh, Kaya's... Ooh. Solid move on their part. Solid move. The Doc is in Seattle. He is at Magic Fest right now. Or, well, actually at the moment he's probably getting on a bus to come back. He only had 24 hours in Seattle, but got a chance to go check that out. Play some Modern Horizons. Eat lots of junk food since he's on vacation. I'm assuming. I was actually hoping he was going to post a bunch of pictures to our Instagram while he was down there, but I think he's enjoying himself. Oh, you played Horizons. Did you do a draft? I think I can work with this. Somehow, yeah. Yeah, it's not the cheapest set. It's not the most expensive, but... Oh, you got 2 crack? Nice. Yeah, I opened 3 packs and I got nothing good out of them. I think my most valuable rare from the $30 Canadian I spent was what am I doing here? A couple dollars Canadian. I'm talking and badly playing worse than normal. Nice. What do you think of this set? You like it? Trippy. Do. Probably should adapt. Wait, it's telling me I can tap because I made it. Wait, there's black card with Convoke? I didn't actually know there was one. And I guess you can only use the snow covered because that's all that they give you. I mean, the full arts ones are pretty nice. You got to give them that. Mob, eh?
There is much to learn from symbiotic relationships.
I wish I could afford a booster box of that. Of Horizons. I would love to have it.
Be your best self.
There's people. Somebody's able to afford them. I can tell our new low latency settings too on stream are working as well. I'm actually getting responses from you nice and snappily. Though I believe Venture actually played in a sealed yesterday. Magical. Exactly. I'm dying to hear how it went for him. I'm sure he won the sealed. No losses. Oh, it's the convention starting. Nice. Yeah, have a good time in the convention. Thanks for stopping by. I go with that. Use the bear. Yeah, of course. We've decided that he's won. So next week, if he hasn't won the tournament, we get to berate him. That's the rules, right? Yeah, sure. No, let's get the body out. Yeah, of course. What is the convention you're going to again? It's was it an anime convention or is it a anime and comic book ones? I remember you were telling us, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Toys, anime, games, and comics. What could be better than all of those? It's everything. Or at least everything good. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is it all weekend? Man, I'm getting my face punched in right now. I gotta go for a trade. Most people go, yeah, get some more. Yeah. Sounds like conventions I've been to as well. The few. I saw that Venture actually bought a really cool magic hat at the magic thing. You planning on buying a lot at the convention or just browsing? Or hoping to just browse and you can probably end up buying stuff. Like I probably would. Oh yeah, no worries. Don't let me keep you. Have lots of fun at the convention. The wheelie bot later. Nice. Nice. Thanks. I probably need some luck. Clearly not playing the best at the moment. Let's just go. Ooh, I am one burn spell away from death here. Thank God this is not just standard. Conceded. Nice. At least I got to play some Magic. Those first few matches where everybody just kind of gave up right away. I know I got easy matches. At the end of last week's event, I kind of trolled people in the best way possible. Let's try this Boros Ravnica drink. I kind of went in there to let people get free wins on the event. But I did it by going in with a red burn deck and targeting myself. Some people got what was happening, other people kind of were hesitant. Like I had some master plan to win by burning myself down and not attacking. But I'm sure that brought my rank down. Boros. I'll go with it. Probably gonna regret it. 2 land is not a lot of land. Start with a guild gate. Ooh, Parhelion. Ooh, that's scry. I don't like that. I don't like anything, apparently. Sure, let's go with the 10th District Legionnaire. Get my early lumps in. Ooh, Grossfire. You gonna play a land? Yeah, they're playing a land on that one. I think I just go for max damage. Hopefully that becomes a problem for him. I was very half asleep when I built this deck. I thought I knew what was in here, but I clearly don't remember what I've thrown in this deck. It's all kind of catching me off guard. They're not going to block. Would be nice to get Taj out. I'm just gonna just keep going for damage. Let's be aggro. Borosango! Aggro? Oh man. That joke failed. Good times. Ooh, me no likey. Nasa has got to go. Can't afford that response. Don't want to clean the board. It's attacking or blocking. I think that's my move here. Let's hope they go for the block on the 2-2. We response it away, fit down a land. Breeding pool too, actually. They're gonna keep their Nasa alive, but they're down a land, have no mana to respond. They're not sitting at a lot of health. I think I can pull this one out. I say sitting from like basically a very good position. It has been almost as I predicted, though. There's been a lot of guild-based stuff. Those 2-color decks. Haven't seen a lot of 3-color. I wonder what their plan is, though. I don't like the land counting that's going on here. Ooh, Crassus. Interesting move. Oh, because of... Ow. Right. Doesn't get me in for lethal. Could use that to completely clear out the board, or not the board, to clear out Nasa by preventing the Crassus from attacking, or blocking, I mean. It'd be better if I had lethal. I'm gonna have to suck it up here. Hold up. Hopefully they're gonna swing in with the Crassus. I have a feeling they won't, actually. Might. Because if they swing with the Crassus, I can come in with the 2-2 Legionnaires. Should be able to take Nasa out. Even gain some life back if I really wanted to with Clarion. This is just Cosmotronic is just creatures, right? Yeah.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Mentor. That will do it. Won't it? No. 10 damage, that's what I'll have. 2 damage shy. I think I may have under burn spelled this deck. Under burn spell? Man. second Nasa, eh? Ah.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Leviathans, octopuses, serpents.
That's obscene. 21, 21. Oh, Kiora. Nice.
Grows.
I don't think I can win this. Oh, let's just show them that we could have almost got them. Move on to the next one. Jeez, that's almost how I should have built my Simic deck. So I'm still flying through them. All right, let's go to mono red Ravnica. That was a little jankier than I expected it to be. I'll start cycling through them unless anyone in chat wants to recommend decks that I can go back and try again. I'm more than happy to. Also, make sure to bug us in the comments if you'd like a deck list. Alright, that seems good. Let's go with that. I feel safer with mono red. My buddy. Buddy mono red. Ooh. Oh, and there's also new codes that... I'm trying to think of news that's going on. There's new codes that are out and I don't remember what they are. I'm sure I can look them up. And if you're wondering, they have been sending out emails to the email account you're registered with telling you of the codes that have been coming out. Swing. That's a wonderful one. I can't look at emails and stuff. Man. I'm finding newfound respect for solo streamers. Having a stream partner is very handy. I mean, plus it's fun. I mean, it's fun to do stuff with friends. Oh, I don't want to lava coil one of those, but we just Grim Initiate. That pumps that. They have no incentive to really block anything here. They can't kill the 1/1. Can't kill the Steamkin. Oh, that Azorius, though. I feel some counters coming on. I mean, thank God Big Teferi is in Dominaria. Not valid in this format. That is a redeeming factor here. Let's just pressure, 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 pressure. Burn him in the face. Mono red. I love mono red. It's doing the thing. Actually, honestly, what I felt like so far is that it feels like most people, I mean, other than those outliers, kind of struggle too to put a deck together. The restriction of only those 3 sets really makes you have to rethink, and like you kind of want to be lazy, or at least I kind of want to be lazy and use strategies that are working in standard, or were working in standard, which I guess I'm using at the moment with my mono red. Alright. I could frenzy now, but I think we just... Get rid of Duvin.
These results are an anomaly, not to be
Mr. Bean, as I like to call him. Actually, I really like that. Let's swing in. Frenzy at the last minute. Yeah, they have to start blocking. Yeah, I screwed that up.
right on schedule. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Not bad, not bad. Surprised I haven't seen a lot of counters in this.
Hardly my worst defeat.
Since those lava coils are kind of just rotting away. Bring that back out. I'm worried I don't have enough burn for my frenzy to pull off. I really hummed and hawed on including that card. Alright. Next. All attack. Next. Skewer the critics. Opponent is definitely being critical of me. Ooh. They're smart, they're gonna give me the cards, yeah. That's fine, I'm just gonna pay to pop my frenzy. The visitation makes me nervous, but not too nervous. So yeah, but I have another Thopter.
Shoulders of giants.
Which just saying it makes me nervous. Did not put 2 and 2 together. Don't like it, but I gotta go for... Oh, I should have popped my frenzy. Yep, yep. I got cocky early on. Totally the thing I do.
Small example of my genius.
So much land. That's very nerve-wracking. Oh man. That was so amazing in counters. The Grateful Apparition. Oh, it pains me, but let's do it. Destroy it. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. It's amazing. This Magic is a game that you need to play constantly to be up on. I didn't have much time to play this week, and I feel like it's showing. Not that I'm the best Magic player in the world, or most mediocre Magic player in the world, but I feel like I'm making more mistakes than normal that I recognize. Which I always maintain. If you can notice your mistake after you're making it, it is miles better than, you know, not knowing or never knowing. And yet I'm still getting the wins. I think my problem is I haven't had enough of the coffee. That's my secret ingredient to Magic success. Just add coffee. Do it to your decks too, you know, just crack open your deck, pour a little coffee on it. It's all good. What can go wrong? War boss, I'll take that. I haven't actually seen a Gruul deck yet. I'm very curious. Good move. Alright. I want that gone. Get them to auto swing. Pump. Might as well light up the stages here. Stages. I'm adding plurals onto things. Oh. They're not liking it. To be fair, I wouldn't either. Things were popping off there. Ooh. Ooh, Jaya.
It's best to call the pro.
I like packs. Alright, come on, big money, no whammies. I actually don't. I don't know what I'm really hoping for. Another Vivian. Ooh. Wow. I think I started today with 0 Vivians. I bought 2 with wild cards. And then I've managed to open 2 from packs. That's fantastic. I don't normally have that kind of luck. Oh, I was going to change my decks. Oh, well. Oh, can I get the cancel in time? Cancelled successfully. Alright. That mono red is doing it. Let's cycle back around. Let's see if we can just keep going. Let's go with the half wars off. Apparently my default, or at least seems like my default in these things, is let's build mono white decks, because this is where I started this morning in my deck building, is this one, the half wars off. I feel like red should be my go-to, but for whatever reason, it's all about that lifelink. I'm gonna maul that. There we go. There we go. That's a spicy meatball. It's really been that guild on guild violence? Like, other than I'm wars off. Yeah. Half wars off. Nor half Azorius, whatever you want to call it. I went with the half wars off because it's lifelink. Alright, I'm really just trying to live up to Venture's awesome naming. Prowler, eh? Eh? Need some more land. Cut Gideon just sitting there. Good old Gids. There we go. That's a land. This is a... Oh. Let's swing first. If I get Trusted Pegasus out, I can throw my Ajani in the air. I'm going for it. I was thinking the whole time I wanted to go for my Gideon. Put Indestructible in the Pride Mate, but let's swing overhead. Oh! Ooh, 3-color. Good stuff. Nice. I really should be up on my shards and clans. I'm not. Yep, that was a good move. I will give them that.
banish evil from this plane.
I don't have land. They're thinking a lot. They don't like it. I wouldn't either. Don't blame them. Tap to add, yeah. Oof.
Retreat!
Death's master.
That's good. So, 4-color good stuff? Is that what opponent's running? Well, at least they either have to let me ramp or pay the tithe. What do you think? I think they're gonna let me ramp. No. No, they're not. Well, that's the least useful, is this Bring the Trial. I'm hoping to get this Light of the Legion out.
Mote of my power.
Ooh, I am not in a great position. I think I have to say that for something bigger. I say with great confidence. Ah, I don't like it.
I have a order.
This is annoying too, because I'm not clearly dead, so it's like not a clear-cut concede, but I don't see how I come back from this one. I'm gonna play this one out. Start playing on my own. Not streaming. I think I may concede. Get on to the next one. Sometimes it's just worth going there. They've got nothing worth understriking. I don't know. Oh, they can't get land out of it. Let's just get it off the board. Just hope I pull something in the top end. Some card draw would be fantastic. Well, at least they're giving me permanents that I can get rid of.
Your weak minds crumble.
Oh, that's not good. Sure, I'll discard my hand. I don't think they thought that one through. Paying for it with the druid. Oh, nope. Doesn't produce more than one. They need to actually get the +1/+1 on it. Yeah. Easy mistake. You know what?
Other schemes
Yeah, we're calling this one. I don't know how I'm coming back from it. Let's get on to the next one. Mono white is not the move. Not the move at all. Or, well, not this mono white. Simic. Simic counters without being the counter deck for last week's event, which hopefully you managed to all get through. One of the few events I personally managed to actually finish. Feels like now could be a good time to get in, though. Hopefully, well, the top tier people are all playing in the Mythic Championship, right? Right? That's how that works. Only the top people. Right? Right? Yeah. Maybe not. So clearly that's how you get your wins. Just play when everyone else isn't playing. A lot about deck building, right? What am I doing here? I should have led with the Terramander. Oh, that's fine. Get it in the air. I mean, I've got Kefnet, so that's a thing.
Hell to lose to you. Tear it down. Tear it all.
Oh, Vivian. Fantastic move on their part. Fantastic move. Okay. 2 moves here. I'm really tempted to go for the divs, but I'm not gonna. Split that amongst them. Bring out the terror of the Mander. Oh! Oh, jeez, see Pete's. Remember that they have reach on that guy.
All things begin and end in nature.
It's got trample. I gotta take the 3. That's not good. Oh well. Viv would be good, but I think Kefnet is hopefully going to be the sway here. So, oh, that thing also has reach. Oh, I don't like it. It's given that reach, actually. I'll hide, eh?
You fight like a city brat.
Let's just throw the Terramander in front of it. No trample. Stop the hits. No point in feeling. I like it. Let's do it. What's better than one god? It's 2 gods. Still, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. That reach is fantastic. I'm liking their Gruul deck. I mean, I'm not. Because I might lose, but... On a better level, I'm liking it. No point in revealing Wrecking Beast. I gotta get Fibs out of here if I can. They're probably gonna... Yeah, I'll just eat that. But I need to get these Reachy guys out of here. Good move. Good move.
Strike now. Strike hard.
I gotta drop Vivian. Yay. I don't like that. Oh, there's 3? Oh, I should have saw that coming. I actually should have seen that one coming. Ooh, 500 gold. Oh, man, I just feel like I rushed my way up to this point now, and now it's going slow. Try the mono green again. This is the deck I had the highest hope for, and my initial run through all my decks, the first loss I took, oddly enough. Yes, please? No turn 1, but I am not going to complain. Ooh, Beast Whisper. Open the gates. Alright. Go with Incubation, Druid. Interesting. It might be Control. That's Jeskai, right?
Those who cannot proceed with thoughtfulness before action.
Okay. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Part of me wants to go Beast Whisperer here. I could go No Holly. That is kind of a put the +1/+1 on that. Much more land. Too bad. Too bad. I mean, I've got to apologize that the banter is not as exciting as I should have looked up what's going on in the community. That would have been a good thing to do. Destroyed creature. Yeah, all right. Wait. Tap. I can't even read things properly, man. I'm clearly done. Oh, let's get Nace out. They're not going to be able to counter it at the moment.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Honestly, that's kind of worth it.
Harness the elements.
Even let's open the gates as well. No, wait, that was dumb. That was extra dumb.
Reckless and ill-refined.
I should have attacked with it instead of tapping it. That was not ideal. They're not even going to shuffle my hand back in yet. Yeah, they're too short on it. I got a Jace. Oh, what does Jace do?
How you played.
Melee. Okay, okay.
I have just the trick for this.
Get another one of these landy creatures. Oh, that could have been a good one for me to have done Beast. Oh, I have to cast it though, so. Move into combat. Slam both of them into Jace, stop the mill.
This isn't over until we figure out a solution.
Yeah, let's go for that. Beast Whisperer! How do I... That's a lot of damage. I'm going for it. Get a card out of it. Get a druid. I'm liking this. This is doing things. Thank you, Vibs, for that extra land for each forest. That's paying off. Oi. Oh. Yay. Oh, why? Misplace. I should have done the sage first. Would have made way more sense.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Oh yeah, each player sacrifices 2 creatures is what's happening to me right now.
From battle to the grave.
Fine. Let's go for it. I think we'll be fine.
Life cannot be denied.
What? Wait. Submit them all, man. Submit them all. No reason not to throw them all out. I love when you can ultimate anything. 12. Got land to do everything. So they're not gonna be able to haste anything.
But effective.
Get my land next turn. Jace is a problem. Gonna mill me a bit. Not the end of the world. What is it? Two cards. Two cards. Not the worst. Open gates. There are nothing left. There are no lands left in my hand. Superb. Can't swing it out this time. I gotta keep it around.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Oh no, why wouldn't I swing with it? Oh well. Ah, there we go. Tap target creature. Good move, good move. As I says. And they're gonna take out Nisa, who shakes the world. Ooh, Teferi. Maybe Teferi. Not good. There's a weird Super Friends type deck going on here. It was weird. I mean, I guess it takes it off field.
I am in need of rest.
Let's hope I pull another one. It'd be an amazing top deck. Oh.
What a strange and magnificent world. Behold, nature's true power.
Don't know what I'm hoping for to top deck now, but a Wrecking Ball would be good, or Beast. Wrecking Beast. One of my heavy hitters in here. I don't remember what else I had heavy. I built like 4 decks this morning, and yeah. Sacrifice 2. It'll be hard for me to get the chips in. Ooh, thank you. Get that root out of there. That beetle is kind of useless too. I'm happier. I want to get something bigger. That wasn't good. Let's let Parhelion shoot your laser and save me.
I'll protect you.
Rovin's Acuity. I gotta go with it. It's a creature. Oh, they're gonna cancel? Yeah. Not gonna add some extra counters to their guy. Man, this open the gates just makes me feel so bad. Well, maybe I'll top deck another Viv.
This will come in handy. Trust me, I have a plan.
They might mill me out here. I got 15. I know. This isn't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Personally, this is why I don't like actually playing these kind of control decks. These long, drawn-out... Oh, commence the end game. Strong. That is definitely a strong move. Let's just concede this one. Let's get on to the next one. I really want this deck to work. I think my problem is I've got like these powerful pieces in it, but they're not really jiving. But it's getting like a high deck score, so I'm fighting people whose decks are jiving. At least that's what I'm telling myself to feel better. Whether it's true or not. I'm mono green, but I'm the Teferi in this. Makes sense. Sure, let's go with the Pelt Collector. Collect them pelts. Oh yeah, so the Gideon spellbook comes out next week. If you haven't pre-ordered one yet and you're looking forward to getting them, might be time to put in a pre-order. Or just still hum and haw. I've personally ordered one. What are they going to do here? Oh! Oh! Nasty. Good move. Be a little cocky there. Surveil and draw a card. They're looking for stuff. I feel like I'm going to fight a similar deck to what I just fight. Alright, let's go for that. I'd like to root, but... Pelt Collector.
Cool new plants. Teamwork is strength.
Give it an extra one. Oh no, it's gotta be the roots. The Bloomhawk is what I'm banking on playing next. I can't counter Nasa though. Oh, should I go Nasa? Yeah, let's go Nasa, actually. Won't be stupid. Because Nasa will win me the game, apparently. Alright then. Oh, finally, moving forward. 2 more wins to get the next style. Can we do it? Find green again. I really want this deck to do better than... I guess it's doing alright, but I want it to win all the time, 100%. Because that's satisfying play. I'm a little low on the land, but it's, these early drops, I think are going to make it work. Probably leading with a Pelt Collector, followed by, yeah, there's a lot of options here. Probably the Guardian? I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. The red worries me. Got burn around, so. Oh, Boros. Really would have preferred a land there, but alright. I can't do yet, but I can put a 1/1 counter on my druid. I can get 3 land out of it. That's going to cost me 1 land. If I draw a land, I'm probably going to Iron Shell the druid, tap the druid, play the sage, and profit. That's fine, get your jab. Boros, they gotta roll in. Okay. Make sure I'm right on this one. Yes, 3 mana of that type instead. Go. Maximum counters. They don't like it. I'll take it. I feel like going through the decks, if you've been watching the stream, the first one I started with the mono, right? Basically the order I've been going through them and the order I built them. I feel like I have a playset of that. M19's rolling out soon, too. We've got months left. 2020 is the last set that we're getting in this version of Standards. And then we get a rollover in September. That's going to be interesting, and we're going to see what the new modern or extended format, I don't know what to call it, that we're going to see in Arena. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle it. Sure, I can get that land in, so. Lead with the druid. I think that's what we do. We got double druids now. I'd love to have a turn 1, but can't win them all. Steam can, eh? Oh, let's go get this. Do the +1/+1 thing. Probably gonna Nace's Triumph, unless I draw a land on the next turn. For strike. Solid, solid. Gotta make sure I post these decks, actually. Nice. If anything was going to do this red burn was the oh, I'd have to ooh, I don't want to do that. I really want an Ace's Triumph. Would have too many cards. I don't really want to cost anything. Oh man, that's not good. Crunch. That's an interesting inclusion. Well, I think that's my only option is this, so. Oh, wait. I can do that. I don't think it's going to save me. You're going all aggro on it. How am I going to regret this? I mean, other than it replaces itself. Oh, Chandra.
Let's do this. What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
Oh, you... Oh, I screwed that up. Ooh. Should have played the Evolution Sage and then played my land, which would have had a very similar effect. At least I have some blockers, though. Probably gonna lose my creatures. They swing out with everything. Potentially. Block the Steam Kid. Block the Crunch. Take the one. Not ideal. They're not gonna go for it, so... Ooh. We'll go for it. Let Nasa grow. Or not Nasa. The Druid grow. I want Nasa to show up.
Back and watch it burn.
And because that's what I want, that is probably the bottom 3 cards are all my Nasas. Ooh, another one? Thank God we're not playing counters. It's a lot of land to pull on. Oof. Yeah, let's do it. Beast Whisperer! And another Druid! Don't know why I'm going with such dramatic voicing! I didn't even see that coming. Alright, we gotta give it another shake. Boros Jank. Boris Ravnica Drink. That's what it's going with now. It's Boris. Like Boros, but you know, better. I love opponents named Rotten Cotton. You know, it reminds me of the wonderful thing going on in Canadian Bitcoin news. I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but I'm gonna ramble anyways, because I got hit by it. But there was a massive exchange here in Canada called Quadra CX, which shut down earlier this year with some of my funds in it. And the news coming out, I believe it was yesterday, the day before that, as many people suspected, it seems like the owner took millions of dollars and lost all the money that was in the exchange. And it was really what they call an exit scam. Which is interesting. That's coming out of the official monitor. Oh, I really needed a land draw on that one. And the connection there is Cotton. Cotton is the name of the guy who owned it. Oh, this is free win. Hello. Good game. Oops. Gotta have fun with it. One more. I'm not leaving this stream until I get at least one more win. Not that I've been struggling the hardest to get my wins, but I gotta get, you know, the second card style. I'm gonna be styling. Styling like stained glass. Why did I throw so many Metronic Waves in this thing? Alright. Clearly. I'm gonna keep it. Those waves are useless. I don't even know why I included them. Start with a gate. Clearly. This is not the best, this deck. I just love Boros so much. I want them to win the Guild Wars. Which Ooh, they're gates, probably. Name of a game, Guild Wars. Called Guild Wars of Ravnica? Coming to a computer never? I swear that at one point there was rumors or something that there was a Magic themed RPG coming out. Whew, that's painful. I like it. Okay, so they're probably going to swing at my Chandra, unless they can cancel it. I want to pump it up one. They're going to cancel it. Yep. Open the gates. I'm just gotta hope I get something on a risk factor. This is a very floppy deck. I don't know, let's just take the 6. Just toss a wave. Kind of like catching a wave, but opposite. And they're going for it. Risk factor again. Even though I block, I'm still taking 4 to the face. Losing my only creature. I'm gonna bring a gate out. Thank God Gates Ablaze is banned. Alright, let's go for it. This is gonna be worth it. Unless they can block it away. Don't think they can cancel it. I'm pretty sure they can't get any blue. They can. Why do those have the gun seed? This my Boros deck is not working. Mono red Ravnica is the way to go, right? Did well before. Get me that last, second to last style. Well, at least I got a Steamkin, and then I can bolt something on the next turn. That's a good start. Oh, that blue magic. Got some counters coming. Auto race. Ah, jeez. What do you think it's gonna risk factor or frenzy? My guesses. There we go. I can still use risk factor. Maximum over damage. 5 on turn 2 or 3, I guess. It's not anything to scoff at. Auto Razor, there goes my bolts. Oh, experimental frenzy. Interesting. I would have actually guessed that they would have gotten rid of a bolt on me. I just keep swinging in. So I should hopefully be able to risk factor. You might be able to cancel my risk factor. Shoot. Yeah. Alright, that's a thing. Take the 4? They're gonna take the 4. And worrisome. Worrisome to me. It fell, eh? I can't target it. Friggin' hexproof. Friggin' hexproof. I got nothing going for me here. Let's just do double. Nope. At least get Kefnet off the board. Wall could be good, but it's on the ground. Oh, friggin' land. Exactly what I needed. Not. I'll take that, though. They can't. I figured that was gonna get actually canceled. Or countered, I should say. Since there is no cancel in these sets. There's that, though. Don't even want to let me get in for one. I don't blame him. Are they a creature then? Or are they killing my war boss? Killing the war boss, that's what they're doing. They take the 4, give me the cards. I think I'll take the 4. Hold it. I need to do 8 damage on the next turn. And that's not gonna do it. Singing the praises of the deck, but it's not doing so good against control. Not that Mono Red usually does. I've won against control. I've killed a Teferi, Esper Teferi decks before, but that's more of an oddity than the norm. I just need that last style. That's all I want. Actually, that's not true. I need all the styles, but I want one more. And stream with me, I've gotten at least 2 of them. Actually, you know, I mean, it's late in the stream to mention, but no guarantees, but there's probably a good chance that Venture may actually get a stream in at some point. Let's go for the thing that actually does damage. I haven't seen Izzet yet, actually. Let's go for early risk factor. We're hopefully going for 8 damage. There we go. We're getting it. Black, okay. Thought erase. Ah, hate that card so much. War boss, yeah. Skewer the critics. Opponents is always being way too critical. And then let's light up the stage. Nice. Like it.
If you wish to hone your prowess,
No land cards. There's no shock in here. They can't pull anything that's gonna wipe my board at the moment. Finish their sabotage. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have played that, actually, now that I think about it. I think we're fine, though. Yeah, we got them. Mission accomplished. The red can actually do things. Fantastic. You've got the card style. Good old Ashyak. I didn't actually look to see what the card styles I was getting. What's the last one? Sarkin. Nice. I've got the M19 Sarkin, and I've been tempted to build a mono red Oathbreaker deck because that's the new hotness. It's actually tons of fun. Multiplayer, one-on-one. I'm loving it. Not associated with McDonald's in any way. Let's try another one. Let's see how we go. Let's go until we lose. How are we doing for time? Get a couple in. Interesting name. I wonder if that was their beta key. In the early days of Arena, you'd quite often see people would accidentally put their beta key as their name, which really didn't make too much of a difference because the key was already taken, but you'd get weird names like this and you'd be like, what? Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is. Which actually, this September, we're coming up on a year of being no longer enclosed and being open. It'll be the second ever rotation in Arena. 2 whole years and WotC hasn't lost interest in us yet, so here's hoping. Do I go for... No, they could counter something. Let's get this other field out. Let's hopefully they burn this with a counter. There we go, sabotage. Get the 1. Skewer the critic. That was 8 critics. There's only 1 critic, as far as I'm concerned, or the one I'm concerned about at the moment, which is opponent. Mr. 4W or Mrs. 4W. These control decks really like to run this. Ooh. Not my favorite to see there. Yeah, so no, I have to actually damage them in the face. Let's start by lighting up the stage. I think then we play the Steamkin. And skewer this critic. There we go. That was a turn. I like it. Sarkin. I feel like we were just talking about that Sarkin, eh? Okay. Bring out Grim Initiate. That pumps that. Oh, it doesn't matter, actually, yeah. And then we pop off that. Little annoying that that's gonna have to go there. It's Sarkin off the board.
What's this? Impossible.
My coffee is clearly wearing off. I don't have. Ooh, not Nico Bolas.
In exchange for eternal servitude.
I have no reason to use it. Destroy target creature, planeswalker. That hurts.
Has consequence.
You're gonna start putting up blockers too. Ah, gotta bluff the land. Yeah, that comes out. They create. They might do the sacrifice now. They didn't go for the sacrifice. Oh, come on, land.
Find in war.
You have reduced land in the deck too. There's only 22. Sarkin. Ooh. I'm thinking they might stabilize.
Rise and shine.
Or boss is something. I'll take her. Sure. Attack Sarkin. Wait, that was me being an idiot. Don't do as Ganzo does.
This looks like a fun new toy.
That's the thing, right?
If I were you, I'd just surrender.
I will call the dragons.
Ooh, not good. Don't really want to take that again, but... Oh, but this is only target creature, that's right. Oh, man. Not a land. At least I saved myself from one more land. Right. That's definitely a thing. Sure. Ah! Swing to the face! I believe in you, little goblin buddy. Oh. Didn't even get a chance to fight. Gideon sacrifice. We gotta talk about that goblin sacrifice.
Effective.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, I'm dead. What? Fine, just go for a mount. I would have swung out with everything in the air. And go back to green. I'm getting wins with the mono red, but this land is Greenland. All about those lands. I'm also 2 wins away from actually getting myself that last card style. Yeah, that's not gonna work. If those had been open the gates, this would have worked, but that is not gonna work. Oh, I keep begrudgingly. Oh, we gotta put Nasa on the bottom. Got it. Bottom with you. I mean, that's the whole thing. I'm really hoping to get that Nasa and Evolution Sage. That is the combo, which is going to be my turn 3, maybe. Auto race. Is that coming? Oh, Senator Sabotage. Hey. I mean, I'm not really going to benefit from it because it doesn't have any sanity. Oh, there goes the sanity.
It's nice to meet you. I'd love a friendly duel. I will help you through this.
I'm gonna lose. Well, actually, it won't. What if I block? Is it worth it? Yeah, it is worth it. We bring it back up to a 4. Can take 2 and still pump 2. Might play nothing though and keep the sabotage in hand. That could be a thing. I gotta block that. That's a no-brainer.
If it's a fight you want,
Okay. I have a feeling something like that could happen. Price of fame. They think I'm famous. Okay, this is, yeah, another no-brainer. Gotta be done. They can't sabotage at the moment, so.
I will aid you. The land fights for us.
Since I'm going to lose Zhang on the next one, might as well get that counter out of him. Oh.
what a workout.
I'm surprised they're not keeping that Sinister Sabotage open. I guess because they know I know about it. Oh, Doom Whisperer. Not that worried, actually. I gotta do it this order. Bring that out.
Harness the elements.
Can't stop that. They're gonna have to. I can't attack now. It'd be nice if we could go to one more. They're gonna have to fear the wrath of the backsling. If they throw both the Thief of Sanity and Whisper at my Nasa, which they may actually do. I'm getting in for 9. Or 5, I guess. I'm getting for 9 if I swing with everything. They're gonna play something else then. I mean, I don't blame them. That Mesa is really strong. I'm getting double the land. Spy bug. Solid. Absolutely solid. It's a bit of a gamble here. They're probably going to double block. On sabotage. Sinister sabotage it. There we go. Don't really need the lands so much. Want something that's got proliferate on it. That's really what I am hoping to draw. Doom Whisperer. Just comes up nice close to you and whispers, Doom! It's actually useless to me. It's almost like drawing a land. Unless I had had the Evolution Sage, then that would have been fantastic. Oh, God, I don't like this. What are they bringing out? Oh, God. Not good at all. Trade land creature for land creature. If they swing with everything, that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Oh, they're going to send something back to my hand. Oh, they have so much land. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay. I don't like the thief, though. Thief is going to kill my sanity. I like my sanity. Leave my sanity alone. Sure. I'm happy to have discarded that. Yeah. Oh, that sabotage hurt. Oh, this is not looking like I'm gonna pull the win out of this one. There's a janky win in here. When things go, it's kind of that style of deck. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. The red deck I've got has got to be the most consistent, which I'll make sure to hopefully post below. Seems weird they didn't swing out with everything, but I guess they got to worry about that backswing. They're not really close to dead. And I have shown that I do have ways of getting counters, so. Had I been in their position, I would have held back the Doom Whisperer as well. Not another spy bug. Man, I hate bugs. Open the gates. Yay. I'm giving them the win. Alright. My early steam is flustered out. Along with my caffeine energy. Let's try one more. Simic Counters is also kind of another one of those. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This land is Greenland. I'm a big fan of Greenland, the country. That's what I named my deck after. I think this will be the last match of the stream, probably. Unless I just have this wonderful whim to keep going, which could happen. Ooh, pelt collect. Oh, yes. Yes. Like it. There we go. Start with the collector of the pelts. Go into the druid. Iron Shell Beetle the druid. Which I can hopefully continue the momentum of that ramp into something good. Parhelion agrees. That's why they're showing up right now. Okay, still same moods. Incubation Druid. No point in attacking. Don't want to lose the Pelt Collector. Probably open the gates and Beetle in the next one. It's not going to leave me enough to do anything else. Love to get an ace out. Life game. Ah. Last week's starring card. Maybe not starring, but that worked well in counters. Iron Shell. The Druid. On as well. Open the gates. Thinking, they're thinking. Very much thinking. That's all I can do for now. Bet you there's a mentor going on here. That's where this Grateful Apparition is really going to hopefully come in from. Actually, hopefully not for me, but I don't see how they don't have mentor. They can really mess with me. They tap it, so if they throw that tap on the stack, I have to actually float my mana. I don't think mana carries through upkeep. Might find out. We're just gonna find out how good of a player they are, and if I need to worry about it carrying through upkeep. Oh, they got a double Enforcer. I don't like that at all. Sweet. Start making these lands into creatures.
The land shall conquer you.
Build up a wall. Might as well swing. No reason not to swing here. Oh, there is a reason. They're gonna tap it out? Can they tap it out? That's an interesting question. And I don't want to hover over to read it because I don't want to give them any. No, they're reading it. 2 or greater. Yes, there we go. They can't. My lands have no casting cost. Superb. It's vigilant too, so I guess gonna take it, aren't they? I probably would if I were them. Yep, they took it. That's right, you take it. Ugh, my coffee's wearing off. It's not good. They could do 6 damage to Nasa. That's a thing. That's an actual thing that could happen here. I think I'm gonna go with the Awakening though. A 9/9. If I can swing in. That's. There we go.
I cannot protect you anymore.
I was trying to think what they were gonna do with it. They were eyeing it like they had a move. So. Which if you're looking for things to look for in a game, I don't know if we've covered this much on the channel. Get out of the video. So we made it this far extra. You can see what people are looking at. Alright, it doesn't help them. They could pump my guys if they wanted to, but they're not gonna. I hope I top deck a Nasa. That'd be the funniest thing ever. Got our Hawk. I can kind of do both. And let's do it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do both, because that... Well. You really don't want to use those law guys. It's not going to help you. They're preventing 9, though. Maybe, alright. I'll give them that. It's not the worst. Critiquing your opponent's play. I mean, another piece of advice. I mean, it's good for playing. Is trying to put yourself in the opponent's thing and think about what cards they could have, and think about what you would do with what cards that you see. Try and predict potentially what they might do. I mean, people are unpredictable. Oh, I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna go for the Hawk, though. That lifelink is a bigger problem for me than me tapping him out my stuff. Done all this off of... Well, I guess I technically don't have just 3 land, but I've done this off of 5 land. Plus a Druid. Getting another Druid out on the next turn, though. Double strike. Yee. More worried if that had a bigger body on it, but... You can't do the Pel Collector. None of my stuff is 2 or greater, dude. Just throw the 2. Gonna block with, I guess, the flyer. Ooh. My druid is tapped out. If I were them, I'd be swinging with the Vindicator. To be fair. Oh, come on with the flooding. I've gotten flooded so much. How many turns is that in a row? Taps it out. Still untaps during my upkeep, so. I feel like I could tweak this deck too a bit. I might need to actually get my final wins in. My guess at the moment is I'm going to win this match, but I don't know for sure. Because that's exactly what it is a guess. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's going to start parlaying. Yeah, that's a good move. Good move. Changing my assessment. Not as confident. Especially if I draw land again. Thank you. Thank you. Really needed to not draw land. Now that I've gotten that land streak, flood, whatever you want to call it, I'm not gonna see land forever. They just going for the 10-10. I'm gonna block with a 1-2. Can't tap me out anymore though. Interesting. You can't pre-tap block. So they're just gonna let it through. That's a very bold move. They had a lot of blocking power on the table. Fine. If they swing with too much, they leave themselves open. I think what a land will be good if I can draw that on the next turn. Something with proliferate on it. I don't know why I can't say that word today. They are thinking very hard about how they're actually just going to kill me now. It's clearly what they're thinking. gonna be a problem for me. Ooh! I'll take that. Double lands coming into play. Get that double proliferate. They're not gonna tap out something. I gotta go in with everything and hope this turns out alright. The 12-12 should survive. Don't settle the racket isn't in this format. So considering that would have been something to consider before I attacked. They can kill my Pellet Collector right now. Or my Druid. But not both. I gotta pick. I don't want to let the 12 through. Wouldn't expect that they'd want to let the... Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to attack with that. Clearly, you know, they say math is for attackers, but I didn't pay attention to that. Nice. Ah, another Jaya. 2 wins away. Got in there. I think I need to get some food. Potentially some more coffee. And, you know, maybe build some better decks. That was a lot of fun. Would have been great, you know, having my other partner in crime here, but he was out enjoying Magic Fest Seattle. But he'll be back, and I'm sure next stream he will be regaling us with all the tales and how he won everything. And he's, you know, Mythic Champion #1, because that can work, right? Sure. But as far as decks go, green did good, red did good. I will try to remember to put my decks in the description or in the comments somewhere. So if I forget, leave me a comment. Remind me. We'll get it in there. Hopefully for you guys, the decks are going good. This mode is going good. They've reduced the wins, so it's easier to get all the way to the top and get all your stained glasses. And thanks for Slapperman for talking, for coming in, hanging out, and everyone else who came in, hang out and watched, didn't chat. And I don't know why I'm falling apart at the end. I always fall apart at the ends. Like, comment, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're on. Comments are only on YouTube, youtube.com/PodSaysClub. We're streaming every Friday. Usually longer than this. This is a bit shorter of a stream than normal. We usually go for 3 or 4 hours. But we shall be back to normal next week. And other than that, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. But I'm going to keep rambling because I need extra seconds to find my end screen. So ramble, 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 ramble. I'm just pushing it now because the joke is funny to me, but maybe no one else. Peace.